What is going on YouTube? Sean O'Grady back with another video, and today we're going to be doing some rock climbing. But before I do that, I have to make sure I get a trigger session in. I got to get some of this laundry into the dresser so that way Hannah doesn't kill me. So the laundry's done, but before I change my outfit and start doing the trigger session and the rock climbing, I do have to show off my outfit because today was Hawaiian Shirt Friday and nobody was in the office. So instead of showing everybody in the office my shirt, I'm going to show it to you fine people. And of course I'm going to show off the gym fit because, you know, I like to show off my white t-shirts and I'm not going to lie, but I'm feeling these shorts. So as for the trigger session, I think today I'm going to go with bicep, tricep, and chest. We're just going to use the bands, and I'm going to use this pull-up bar for the tricep pull-downs. So let's get to that. And if you don't know, whenever I'm doing my trigger sessions, I'm basically looking for 3 exercises, 3 sets, and a pretty high rep range, usually like 20 reps. And I'm not going to exertion or, you know, to the point where I'm sweating. I shouldn't feel sore afterwards. It's basically just a pump to get a little bit of glycogen inside of my muscles and activate my CNS. It's been a while since I've done a physique update, so I'll go ahead and do one for this video. As you can see, relatively lean, not too bad. And this is right after the trigger session. You can see like the veins in my arms and stuff like that are starting to pop a little bit. I have been on a shred for the last couple of weeks, so you can kind of start to see the results. It's definitely kicking in. I feel good. So that's where we're at from a physique standpoint. Now let's finally get to the rock climbing. So as we were filming, I realized that it was too loud inside there to actually have conversations back and forth. So I'll go ahead and do a voiceover. You can see that we were getting warmed up on some easier climbs. They rank them 0 to whatever it may be. I believe this was a 2 or a 3 that I was climbing on, and this was kind of just to get warmed up to start. You'll see that it dropped off the top there. And here's our friend Matt, who him and his wife actually got us into the rock climbing thing. It's been a fun little journey. We'll see Hannah here. She's kind of climbing, warming up. And one thing to take note of is there's different colored pegs on the wall, and you'll see that as we're climbing these, we're sticking to the same color pegs, and that's kind of the proper way to do it. There's also a starting point, and you can see like Tori just grabbed the top there, was that lid. That's Matt's wife, by the way. And that's whenever you know you've finished. So here, kind of just switching it up again, staying warmed up. Today was kind of a rough day. This was only my second time climbing, so kind of just getting used to using the right technique to get up on these little courses. And there was a few of them that I was able to accomplish, and then a couple that I ended up failing on. I did get about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes of footage. And as we'll see, this is right here, this is a number 1, so this is a little bit more easier than the other ones that I was climbing before. Definitely made it harder on myself. Again, I need to get better at the actual technique of climbing. But I will say for one, this was way more difficult than I was expecting it to be. Definitely a good time overall though, and I was able to top out on that, so I was pretty excited about that. As for the ones that I did fail, I'm not going to include a ton of those in here, but this one was one of the few that I wasn't able to get to. This was a 3, but you're starting upside down. It was kind of hard to just get your hands and your grip right. You can see like I'm struggling pretty bad here, and then I was able to eventually get my hand over the top. You'll see in the next clip, not this one. I was able to get my hand over the top. We weren't able to get it on film, but I was able to get to that second level, and from there I kind of just lose it. Overall though, a ton of fun. I'm excited to go back and try to, you know, accomplish this one and top out. So definitely a good time. So as I mentioned, it was kind of loud inside of the gym, so it was kind of hard to hear everything that I was saying. And so I wasn't able to actually film an outro. So this is post-editing Sean filming an outro for this video. If you enjoyed today's content, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you made it this far in the video, just know that I appreciate you. And I will see you all in the next video. But before I go, keep in mind that I do post every Monday or Thursday. So sometimes it'll be Monday, sometimes it'll be Thursday, and that's the schedule for now. See you all at the next video.